about Africa. And we're just going to be having a general chit chat about things. But I don't know. We'll see where the talk takes us.
Yep. Can you see the comments?
Yes, the comments should roll up.
What is it on? YouTube?
Yeah. So we'll just
test. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
You just jumped.
Hi Greg. Welcome to the stream. Turn it down.
Okay, it's working. You have one person.
Yes, that's great.
All scratching.
Do I want to scratch?
What sort of vinegar or chili?
Chili. I like me some chili scratchings. I'm good, thanks Greg, are you? How have you been? We've got hot chili scratchings.
And salt and vinegar. Full of a cold, but I'll leave.
No, I've been the same. I'm just coming out of mine.
They're hot.
So yeah, we're going to be talking a little about what we're going to be doing in Africa today. So
have you got a little PDF form?
I haven't, but I've remembered most of it.
Okay.
So basically, the first 3 nights of our Africa trip will take place in a place called Twiga Towers, which is a translation. Twiga means giraffe in, I think, Afrikaans. I'm not sure. That's my drink, Steph.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, we're definitely going to be sorting one next year. I've already spoke to the guide, who is our business partner over there. He's looking at a place called the Black Leopard Camp, where it has a population of melanistic leopards, which is apparently meant to be really good. You're probably going to hear Boba as well in the background. He's trashing his cage. So yes, the first 3 nights are going to take place in a lodge called Twiga Towers. Twiga translates into giraffe. And then that's like a 5-star lodge. It's going to be amazing. Like there's outdoor showers, there's comfy beds, and it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Like the scenery is going to be beautiful. It's in a private wildlife reserve, if I'm right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Accommodation is in double rooms, 2 guests per room, each with private bathroom. The lodge is completely ours. We do not share with other guests. Twiga Tower has a large kitchen, in and outside dining areas, a boma area, which is a fire pit, and a refreshing plunge pool. Hi Predator Prey Online. Hi Garrison. Welcome to the stream, or the live. I don't do many YouTube lives because I can never really get people in, because I've only got like
214.
216.
It's gone down.
Hmm?
It's gone down.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had checked. It was 216 earlier on the computer. Oh well, see, he likes to gloat because he thinks he's better than me.
I've got 83.
83, but you get more views. But still.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
No,
I do apologise, Dan.
Told ya.
I do apologise. I'm going to unsubscribe now.
Yeah, it's ain't about the subscribers for me personally. I
like the experience.
I like to make videos and give people an insight into my animal care experience. So, sweet, that's good. The more people we can get for live streams, the better.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to get him out.
No.
So Steph's scared of Boba, everyone.
I'm not scared of Boba.
He's terrified of him.
Yeah. I wanted that one. He's put me too long. I think he's scared of Boba as well.
Right. So,
Should have put your phone on silent.
what should I
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Does that mean on Dan's mug? Second one.
That'll do. Technical difficulties with the gimbal, everyone. It's not exactly working properly. I need to. It is fully charged, but for some reason it's not connected to my phone. Currently biting the cage, trying to get out. I'll let him out for a bit in a minute. When Steph's gone, because Steph's terrified of him.
No, I'm not scared. Get him out. Get him out. I'm not scared of him.
What are you doing to your litter tray?
Tips tower. This might be the first live stream of where somebody gets bitten by a ferret.
And there he is, everyone.
Boba.
Boba.
Hello.
I don't think he likes Steph.
I don't think he does.
If you go to stroke him, he will bite you.
Why?
Because he doesn't like other people's hands. Oh, it's looking great. He's he's definitely molting. It's like going in a pet Labrador.
I really want him to bite your head.
Oh, hi Claire. Welcome to the street. Oh God. Oh. He's a big stinker.
It doesn't smell though.
I know. It's really weird. You'd expect male ferret to have a kind of proper musty smell, but he doesn't smell like any ferret I've ever smelled before. He's very weird. This ferret doesn't really like burying himself. Don't lick my hands, I'll just have spicy scratches. I'll put you back. And people will have to put up with the noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so Africa.
If you can.
Twiga Towers, it's gonna be great. I think it has an open border to Kruger National Park, which is good because that means wildlife can just come in and out, and then you can see things like elephants outside your window at 6 in the morning. It's going to be great. And then during those 3 days, we're going to be going to see Jessica the hippo. Now, if you don't know who Jessica the hippo is, bit of a story. When she was born, the first thing she saw was a human because she was swept away from a mom in a flood. And this game X, he's an ex-game ranger, retired game ranger now. He saved her, hand-reared her, and basically just let her roam. And she's a completely wild African hippo. So big, fat, expectedly very angry, but apparently she's not. She's as friendly as a dog, and we get the chance to go and feed her and give her her daily cup of tea, which is going to be good.
She drinks tea?
Yeah, she drinks tea.
Oh no way.
She drinks 8 gallons of coffee a day. But it's like extremely watered down. It's only a bit long.
Flavoured water.
Yeah. Oh my God, Boba. Stop.
Just try that. 8 gallons I can relate.
Yeah, it's mental. Well, after that we move on to a place called the Lorenkloof. Well, apparently the vet that went to visit her was quite surprised that she drinks 8 gallons of coffee a day. Well, it's just literally flavoured. They sprinkle a bit in, so I don't think it's enough to give a that much of a buzz.
Do you know how much 8 gallon is? You know the beer kegs?
Yeah,
One of them.
yeah, but they do it in big bottles.
Oh.
So it's like 8 gallons spread over like a 3 litre pop bottle. And, it's 8.5. He's wild. He's absolutely wild. Well, anyway, we go on to a place called Kloof, which is actually, it's just a farm. But this farm it's got its own restaurant. It's got private cottages all over it. We can go horse riding. We can go mountain biking. We can go hiking. And some of the trails and the walks are apparently incredible. I've been told by our guide Jochen, who's been there a few times before, and he says it's a fantastic place. Just a few days for the group basically to get to know each other, to chill out, be comfortable with one another, and yeah, so that's going to be a fun experience. Each cottage also comes. You can try, but I don't think you'd win.
I think you said earlier about the pork.
Yeah.
Or be this side of the fence.
Yeah, I shared something on Facebook earlier. You would better off be sandpapering a lion's ass crack while wearing pork chop knickers than being caught on the other side of this fence. And that is how you deal with trespassers, everybody.
You know, two off, man.
Hey, two of them, come on, man. I'll have another. Yeah, that'll help. I know the perfect guy, but I'm not going to name him on the stream.
Because he's here.
Yeah. He's slow because of his size. I'm joking.
Realistically, I'm not that big compared to you.
Your Nikes might help. But yeah, then we move on to a place called Struig, which is shared with other people, but we still get our privacy. It's not like you're going to be in like dormitories or cottages with other people that aren't on our trip. It's like you don't really run into them. But I think that's on the Kruger National Park. I'm not sure, or it's very near it. I know it's no, it's in the Hoedsprout Wildlife Estate, if I'm correct, which is basically a big private reserve that joins onto the Kruger. Yeah, so honestly, guys,
I've lost the stream.
You've lost the stream. What's that mean?
I think he left and then come back.
Oh, right, okay. That's fine. So, yeah, it's going to be fantastic, guys. These are going to be a regular occurrence because this is our business now. Like, we're organising trips at really competitive prices to get people over to Africa because there's a lot of people. What I'll use the term armchair conservationists. People that claim they care about animals and care about wildlife and animals going extinct like the rhino, but aren't exactly doing anything about it. I understand that a safari experience can be quite expensive. Welcome back, Greg. I understand a safari experience can be quite expensive. I mean, ours for what it is cheap. I've compared it to, I won't mention the website because I don't want to get any legal things put against me or anything.
Slander.
Yeah. But for 8 days in South Africa, not including flights, at 2 lodges, I think it was 2 lodges, it's roughly between
3,000 and 4,500 without flights.
Yeah.
How do you make them stop up permanently? Is it possible?
If possible, I'd totally be trying to go trips like that. You can only do so much when you've got a toddler. Understandable. I wouldn't suggest South Africa being a toddler-friendly place, to be honest. I know a lot of lodges. Don't accept children under the age of 16. And Greg, if that's what you want to do, we can sort that out for you. Yeah, could do that. You could tell us what you want from the trip. We can sort it out. What we plan to do anyway is after this August trip, we're gonna go straight into organising one for next year, because the timing and the planning is it takes a lot. I mean, how long has it took us to get 8 people?
Started in January.
Yeah, we started in Jan.
Well, December.
Yeah. So it's took us nearly 2 months just to find 8 people. And yeah, it's been hard, but with any start-up business, the first year is the hardest anyway. But that's what our aim is. We want to get our name out there. We want to show people what Africa is like. Yeah, we do. Well, if you ever get the chance, we do offer trips to people outside the UK as well.
We'll just meet you over there.
Yeah.
So you know what we look like anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's what this is. It's all customer engagement. It's all networking.
Getting to know who we are.
Yeah.
What we do, what we like.
So, yeah, I'm buzzing for this trip. Honestly, I can't believe we've got the 8 people together. It's been a struggle. And as this is our business as well, this is our first trip. We're not exactly making anything off this one.
We're not.
No.
We're paying for it, yeah.
So
we're out of pocket, really.
Yeah, so it's going to be good. Oh, he's mental. Just because people are in the room.
Glad you've got the 8 you need.
Well, we've got 8 people interested. We've got 4 people 100% confirmed. Technically, now I'm recording. Anyway, that was my nan, ladies and gentlemen. No, where was I? She's made me lose my train of thought completely.
We've got the 4 confirmed.
We've got 4 confirmed, and then we've got 4 spaces that people are thinking about, and a few of them seem quite likely. But it's a first come first served basis. So if you know anybody that wants to come, or you wanted to come yourself, then message us straight away, and we'll put you down on the list. It's just that simple. It doesn't cost you anything to be on the list. And if in a few days' time you wanted to cancel, it doesn't cost you anything to cancel. But we hope you wouldn't cancel, because we want you to come. Because it's honestly, you're not going to find a deal as good as ours, and for what it entails. Like, towards the end of it, there's like 4 or 5 days of solid safari. So that's up in the morning, game drive, back for dinner, back for breakfast.
Yep.
Hang around the lodge, have dinner, go out for a game drive or a bushwalk. And the bushwalks are honestly the best thing. Being able to get that close up to the small things that Africa has to offer is just incredible.
I don't know if you can see that, but I'd say close I got to a female lioness last year, and that was taken on the iPhone 6. So yeah, we've got all sorts: buffaloes, not buffalo, wildebeests, cheetah, elephants, giraffes, a lot, all within about 10 foot, maybe 12 foot away from her. Yeah. Do you go anywhere?
Where we went for cheetah, where I went, I don't know whether you saw them the first time we went.
No, I didn't see them.
In the first place we went where we saw cheetah was a place called Hesk. It's the Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre. Yeah, actually, tell a lie, it was Mahola Holla. Yeah, we got a stroke one because it's what they refer to as
an educational mascot.
Yeah, mascot animal. What are you doing?
Yeah, so
Anybody want a ferret for sale? Yeah, he's not. I love him.
Is it educational mascot who basically shows the locals that they're not actually a danger, even though this has been domesticated. So
we can do Mahola Holla trips as well. So if you wanted that on your list, Greg, for your birthday, we could easily fit a Mahola Holla trip in, and you'd get literally as close as me, and you get to touch the cheetah.
when you asked what your favourite animal was, Greg, was that aimed at me or Dan?
No, it was him saying that's his most
No,
favourite.
Dave said, what's your favourite? Oh. Dad, touch touchy. Oh, come on in a minute. Then no one's going to come at me for a bit. There we go. Oh, sorry, the cat Dan was right.
Haha, see, told you. So, as well, we've got Tarantula Dan 100% confirmed for this trip. So, he's going to get some decent footage. Yeah. It's going to be good, guys. But yeah. So, on some other plans. I am going to be going away next week. We both are. We're going to Egypt
Monday.
On Monday. We're going to Egypt for 7 days. Bit of a random last minute thing, wasn't it, really?
It was.
Well,
originally it was going to be Malta.
What's that?
We were thinking Malta first.
Yeah, we were thinking Malta first, but then I don't know whether Malta's guaranteed to be hot at this time of year.
Really humid. Sticky heat.
Well, anyway, I needed a bit of sun because I'm sick and tired of the cold weather that we got in England. We're going scuba diving. We're taking GoPros.
Hopefully get some footage.
We've got red filters, which I realised it wouldn't matter if water got behind them filters because it'd still record red.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so we should get some good footage. I'm not going to have any videos scheduled for next week. I know Stefs Pets has got some scheduled on his channel.
We got one. I don't know whether to reschedule it for the week after that.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah, and just put.
Because like next week, I'm literally. It's my week off. I'm not doing anything next week. I'm not responding to any emails. I'm not responding to anyone. I just want to chill out for a bit because it's the first holiday I've had since
2018.
Can you count Africa as a holiday?
No. It's work.
No, I don't mean August. I mean Easter's the one that we went on.
But still kind of work.
Yeah. There's more conservation trip than anything.
Yeah.
What time next year will we be doing a trip? Good question.
It's either going to be probably during the Easter or the August, because those are the two best places as people will be off school and out of education. And either one of those, it'll still be warm coming out into the winter, so it'll still be warm temperatures, so it won't be too hot, and the temperatures will be alright. You might get rain, which if you get rain, then there's a massive burst of greenery, which means there's a load more animals. August is near my birthday. We'll try and work around that because
we'll probably do it. To be honest, I prefer to do it August. Because
if plans go to plans, we can do it twice.
Oh yeah. Well, this is it. Like, we're not just organising them for ourselves. People can come to us and we'll organise them for them. So,
just nothing in May time or June or July. This year.
Well, we can organise them for that.
Because but I won't be here.
Yeah, I won't be there.
No.
That's it. It's for the people, not for us.
It is indeed.
So.
I've got one out.
Nice and more. Okay, see you, Greg.
Well, have a good day, Greg. Or evening, whatever it is. Wherever you are.
UK, I think.
Huh?
UK. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything next week. I'm just chilling. I'm on holiday. Cheers, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
So,
Well,
you're a silly animal, Boba.
that's good. It's burning my throat.
Yeah. So after Egypt, videos should be going up the week after. I think we come back on the Sunday because it's only 7 days we're there for.
Then come back on Monday.
Do you?
Yeah. Will you check the flights again?
Yeah, check them.
Let's go.
Oh, that scratching was horrible.
Was it horrible?
Just
I've got the return. No, head check.
don't worry.
In my
Anyway, I should get my editing done on Monday, and then zoo trips. Yeah, we're doing some zoo trips after we come back. We got to organise dates yet. We got to make sure Dan's off work on the weekend. It's probably going to be a weekend. If Dan's off work on the weekend, oh God, animal. If Dan's off work on the weekend and he's not on call,
we're not going to book work off.
we can sort it for that weekend. But it'll probably be an all weekend thing. Go down on the Friday and then
Inbound flight, 25th of February.
what day is that?
It's a week.
Yeah.
So it's a Monday.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Monday to Monday. Nice. You can't rip your ladder off. We've tied it on, you muppet.
We arrive at 25 to 5. We arrive at 25 to 5 local time.
Yeah.
That means we can go out on the pop.
He can, I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm not getting drunk. I don't.
Famous last words. I ain't gonna get drunk.
See, the problem is the only thing they do in Egypt is lager, and I don't drink lager.
You can do spirits.
But they're more expensive.
You don't pay. It's all inclusive.
Oh yeah. Oops. Looks like somebody's going to get alcohol poisoning.
And it weren't
going to be him. No, it should be good. Tarantula Dan. Hello.
Hello. I was going to say something then, and I thought, no, I'll stop myself from saying it. What's
Yeah, so
happening
Dan,
in
we
Flash?
spoke about Africa. We spoke about Egypt next week. Going to be doing some zoo trips. I think Dan's in on it with us. I think London Zoo's going to be first port of call. Like I've said to people, if Dan's got the weekend off work and he's not on call, then we can organise something around that time. We can go for a night, go for Friday.
Come back to Monday.
Or Friday to Sunday. Go on the Friday, do all day, the zoo on the Saturday, maybe the Natural History Museum as well, and then come back on the Sunday and go out on the night for food and drinks and whatnot. Should be a good weekend.
A very expensive weekend.
Very expensive weekend, yeah. So anything else? That's what I'm trying to think of.
Got a contact who might be able to get us into London Zoo for free.
Oh, have you?
I have, yes. But I think she might have to come.
Fine.
Kill my babies.
So, yeah, it's going to be a good year, to be honest. I'm looking forward to everything that I've got planned this year. I know that. Africa's going to be the highlight, I think. It's going to be our first trip. It's just going to be incredible.
As businessmen.
It's going to be good. So, yes. If you did want to come, we're going to organise flights together as a group, meet at Birmingham, and then get over to Johannesburg. At the moment, the cheapest flights are looking to be Qatar Airlines. We'll be flying out on the 15th because we need to get there for the which is
16th.
we need to get there for the 16th. The 15th being the Thursday, 16th being the Friday. We need to be there the Friday morning to get picked up. So yeah.
What are the connection flights? I don't know.
So connection flight for Qatar Airlines is from Birmingham International to somewhere in the Middle East, and then somewhere in the Middle East. It's not Dubai. It's Qatar.
Oh, are you? Let's have a look.
I can't remember what the main airport is.
You know what's just made me laugh?
What?
Dan's joined the stream and now all the attention's gone off you.
I don't care. Dan deserves the attention. But yeah. And then the flight is going from the place in the Middle East in Qatar to
Not at all.
Johannesburg. Altogether, I think it's about a 16-hour flight. There are shorter ones, but you're paying nearly 800 quid for a flight then. It's a return flight, but we want to try and make it as cheap as possible. Just for ourselves, really. And
Come back on the 30th?
Yes, 30th.
You come back on the 30th?
Yeah. Well, we're back on the 31st, but we fly out on the 30th.
Let's have a look.
So, this live stream tonight is basically just us chatting some crap.
Like we always do.
Yeah, and just enjoying the night. Not much wildlife on land in Egypt. Just mainly camels and lizards and probably
Egyptians.
a few inverts.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say that.
What? It's Egyptian people.
Yeah, but they're not
In
wildlife,
Egypt.
are they?
Oh, okay. No, sorry.
You should see what wildlife is in Egypt.
Oh, I thought this is what you're going to see
Get
in
glasses. Yeah, it's all underwater mainly, I think. Scuba diving. Women qualified Paddy, both of us anyway. So we should get some decent shots of underwater.
Hopefully.
Unfortunately, I can't afford an actual underwater camera. My girlfriend went there with her money.
I'm glad you put that out. My girlfriend's from Egypt. Yeah. Charles de Gaulle Airport, CDG, wherever that is.
That's Paris.
Let's say fly to Paris and then Paris to Cherbourg.
How much is that?
783.
The one to Qatar's 600.
Was it?
640 something.
There's a similar flight to Peru.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. So, just a reminder to people as well to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep up to date with all my uploads.
Go over to Facebook.
Yeah,
Love
Facebook,
Facebook.com
facebook.com Dan's Wildlife 250.
Facebook.com/Mod Mongoose Adventures.
Mod Mongoose.
Mod Mongoose.
Mad Mongoose.
Mad Mongooses.
Madmongoose.co.uk, that's the website. Instagram, Dan's Wildlife. Twitter, I'm new on Twitter as well. That's Daniel Liddell 6. Anything else? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Mad Mongoose.
YouTube.
For those people that aren't watching live and that will probably watch this video, if you want to come to Africa, email me at info@madmongoose.co.uk and I'll send out the itinerary to you and I'll get your name down on the list. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to be doing some nature walks as well when I get back. There's a place near me that there's just they've deforested a lot of the woods there, and I think they're building housing estates on it or something. So I'm going to go up there, and I know some people that have been putting some pictures up on a local Facebook group of the area and what it used to look like and what it looks like now. So I'm going to ask them for their photos to put in the video, to then compare it to what it looks like now, and see what them doing to the area, because I know it's caused a bit of an outrage in the South Staffordshire area of the Midlands, but yeah, so I might go up there. I think we're going to do Malvern as well at some point. Climb the hills. He's going to struggle because he's big, eh? So
Yeah, bloody stuff.
Anyway, right, I'm going to leave the stream there.
Let's just talk. Oh, you want to talk? By the way, down next to London Zoo on the canal, there is a wild European snake.
Oh, there you go.
Snakes.
There you go. That's mainly his expertise. He's the reptile man. He keeps snakes.
I'm a snake. I've got a vision of that thing.
Find the mouse.
Type on Google. European snakes you should do your research for when you come down and see if you
Regional
can
canal snakes.
Region. I thought it said European. Okay.
I'm going to go and look for that after this live stream. I'm going to call it there. People are going to watch the video, hopefully. This is in place of tomorrow's video. Okay, yeah, I'll look for it. Yeah, this is in place of tomorrow's video. I was going to go to Ridge Hill Woods today, but I haven't managed to get up there.
It's dark.
Now it's dark. And
If you go there, you'll get killed.
oh, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Anyway, right. Everybody like, subscribe.
Hit that bell icon so it goes ding.
Yeah. I'll put a link to Stef's channel in the description. And I'll see you again.
You will.
Bye.
Peace out.